Hello everybody, welcome back for your weekly energy reports and oracle card reading, just to see what energetic weather and energetic influences we have for this week and highlighting what we can expect and how to navigate our way through. So I am Debbie. For those of you who don't know me, I'm your resident neighborhood garden variety woo-woo lady, psychic medium and general woo-woo person. Anyway, okay, so let's not waste any time. Let us work with 3 decks again today. Today we're working with the Gilded Tarot Royale. We are working with a deck I haven't used in ages, just the Mermaids and Dolphins. And this one I felt we needed today, which is the Starseed Oracle. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's give this a good shuffle and let's see what do we have for today and tomorrow, being Monday and Tuesday. Let's see, we have the 4 of Cups. Now, if you look at this card, this chap is sitting there against the tree. He's got these 3 cups behind him, and there's this beautiful cup coming out of the sky. So this card talks about like a meh kind of feeling, like a bit of a boredom, a bit of a lack of interest with what he has there, just those 3 cups. But he's starting to notice the cup that's coming out of the sky there. So in other words, the guidance of this card for today and tomorrow would be, let's not just focus on the past. Let's not give too much attention to the mundaneness we might be feeling at the moment. We might be feeling a bit bored, a bit disinterested, a bit unfulfilled. But let's try and find the blessings, the hidden blessings in our situation. So also what I'm hearing is fulfillment. There's what feels like a general desire for more fulfillment in our lives. So let us look upward for that, right? In other words, it could be finding a bit of faith and inspiration in your religious belief system. It could be finding inspiration even from your family around you, your friends, your partnerships, your relationships. It's also to do with filling your own cup from something creative, I'm hearing, okay? So if you're feeling inspired to do something creative, now's the time to do it. So let us not give into the meh feeling. Let's see our hidden blessings. Let's look and see how we can fill our own cups. Okay, so there's that. Now let's ask for elaboration on that from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. Okay, let's see elaboration on that. It's a beautiful card. It says protection. And if you look at that mommy mermaid, she's holding her little baby. And that is exactly that. What I love about this deck is it's so simple. It says you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So no matter what's going on, no matter what you're experiencing, you are perfectly safe and you're perfectly protected, right? Okay, let us see what the Starseed Oracle has to say. How can we elaborate on those? It says, inner earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Isn't that divine? So here we had the whole, I'm feeling a bit bored, feeling a bit meh, feeling a bit uninspired. Nothing really seems to be going my way, which can leave us feeling vulnerable and scared and frightened. Hence protection, we are safe. Regarding the changes we're going through, regarding all the things we might be experiencing, we're perfectly safe. We are also safe as we start new things. So this again follows on from the energy of last week, where there was a lot of new beginnings and fresh starts. And also what I'm hearing with this card is it follows on now that the moon is going to start to wane. We've just had a full moon, so it's going to start growing smaller and it's going to start waning. So we're going to really start making some headway to new things. This could be new jobs, new businesses, new relationships, if you're wanting to conceive a child, babies, things like that. Really working towards our goals unhindered by maybe some baggage that we've had to release, because it's reminding me here that January and February this year was pretty hectic when it comes to letting go of the past, letting go of our old traumas and old fears that have been blocking us from where we've been wanting to be, right? This is a fantastic card. So no matter what you're experiencing, know that you are protected and you have got this, okay? It's just change we're going through. It's just change, Okay, now let us have a look for Wednesday and Thursday. What do we have for Wednesday and Thursday? I feel like I want to take these two. Okay, I felt drawn to take two. Now I know why. So this card here is the Sun, and this card here is the Six of Cups. So these two cards talk about happiness, sweetness, light, positive energy. This card here is especially positive when it comes to children, to family, to conflicts being resolved, issues with family being sorted out. It's also got a lot to do with nostalgia. So with this card, be wary of being tempted to look back there and think, oh, things were so much better back in the day, life was so much better back then. We're not back there. We're here now. We're in a new phase, a new time. We're in a new way of being. So let's embrace the now and let's embrace the new, right? And let us focus on trying to have as much peace and harmony as what we can. The world has had so much turmoil as it is. And then we have the Sun to back us up. And the Sun is exactly that. It's about having a positive attitude. It's about success, happiness, and all sorts of good stuff. So the middle of the week, I'm also hearing breath of fresh air in the middle of the week. It's almost like I'm hearing obstacles being removed, limitations lifted, and just all of us just generally having a nice little shot of positive energy, happiness, harmony, sweet memories being made, yummy days, Wednesday and Thursday it looks like. Okay, let's see what we have from the mermaids and dolphins for Wednesday and Thursday's energy. Need elaboration. Worthiness. Isn't that a beautiful card? It says here, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. We are so deserving of this here. This sunshine and happiness and good times with friends and family, love, all this new we're bringing into our life. We're starting to realize that we're actually worthy of it. And this is what the last couple of months, maybe even the last couple of years, has been challenging us to really see, is that we deserve more. We deserve to be happy. We deserve all that is good. And also to know that this good that's coming to us now, we deserve it. And what I'm also hearing Spirit say loudly is to remember that we are worthy of more. You know, when we go through tough times, it doesn't mean we deserve those tough times. And just because times have been tough, it doesn't mean it's always going to be that way. That's not the trend. That's not the norm, if that makes sense. When life is tough and life is challenging, it merely wakes us up to what we deserve, if that makes any sense. Okay? So let's get some elaboration on the Starseed Oracle, that one. It says, baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay? So this card is, like if you look at this lady, she's standing there on like a cliff edge. So this card talks about go for it, right? You've got lots of brilliant energy here backing you up. You deserve it. You've got the support of your family, your friends. There's positive energy at the moment giving us a booster. Knowing that we deserve the new that we're trying to bring in, whether that be a new job, a new baby, a new relationship, a new home, a new career, whatever new we're bringing in, we're learning over the last couple of months' challenges that we are worthy and that we are so deserving. But let us not jump in lock, stock and barrel. Let us try go a little bit slowly. Let us try take our time and inch our way forward. Right? Brilliant. Okay, now let us have a look for Friday and the weekend. What can we expect on Friday? Oh, that one straight away grabbed my attention. The King of Wands. I love this card because if you look at that man, he's strong, he's powerful, he doesn't mess around, he's a bit full of himself. But he's also earned that right. He's worked very hard to get to that throne, and he gets to gloat a little bit and to be a bit full of himself, right? So this card generally speaks about career advancement. It speaks about personal power, and it speaks about being creative in our thinking and taking action, right? So Friday and the weekend, you might feel this urge. Please notice this card, I want to say, is the opposite to this meh, uninspired card. So this week is almost like we're waking up from a slumber and now we're being urged to move forward, okay? So in this card, I'm also hearing quick. So all sorts of fast movement here with this energy. You might feel the itch, like you might feel like you can't sit still, like you've got to get things done, you've got to get moving, you've got to get going with your life, you've got to get cracking, like time is of the essence. But remember this card here, just backtracking a little bit, that we need to go slowly, baby steps. We don't want to jump in lock, stock and barrel and then burn out, right? And this is, yeah, very much a career-orientated card, okay? What I'm also hearing loudly from Spirit is that a lot of us at the moment are going through enormous career changes. Obviously with the whole pandemic and all the rest of it, a lot of our jobs, our businesses, lots of things have changed, okay? In a lot of ways, it hasn't exactly been pleasant changes, but a lot of those changes have redirected us to something better, or to evolve, or to be more of who we are, if that makes sense. So in a way, it's a good thing. Okay, now let's see what the mermaids and dolphins have to say for Friday and the weekend. It says dream big. I love this. It says let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Like this guy, okay? This guy, like I said, he's full of himself. He knows who he is. He knows what he wants. He goes and he gets it. He's action-driven, action-orientated, okay? So again, this comes down to worth, right? Dream big, right? Just because life has delivered or you've only managed to manifest this much all along, now you get to reach for the stars and dream bigger. I'm hearing Spirit say manifestation once again is at an all-time high, okay? It's not difficult to manifest now. So be careful of where your mind is going. Make sure your action steps match your goals, obviously. And don't expect so little from the universe. I'm hearing Spirit say, give us a challenge, right? Don't think that things are impossible, right? Nothing is impossible. If you want something and you love the idea of having it and you take action and you know that you're worthy, it has no choice but to manifest itself. And that's another thing I was saying, the reason why we get to dream big right now is because we've spent, again, a long time working through feeling, healing, and releasing our emotional blockages that have been standing between us and what it is that we want to have in the first place. Okay, so let's dream big. Okay, let's see what guidance is here from the Starseed Oracle. I was just talking about it. It says your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it because, again, what I'm getting here for this week and what I love about this week for us is that we start off the week with like I'm feeling a bit bored, I'm feeling a bit uninspired, I'm feeling a bit empty, I don't know where the hell I'm going, I feel like I'm a bit of a hot mess, okay? And then as the week progresses, we start to get inspiration, we start to feel like we deserve more and that we want more, and the universe is saying, yeah, let's do this, you're worthy, dream big, go for it. And this card confirms that your life is a canvas. You are the artist. You get to decide what you are pulling into your space next. So this is all about manifestation. These three, how do I do this? These three are saying the same thing. This is about succeeding in big ways. And again, I'm hearing the words blocks removed. Like now we get to make things happen, but we do need to be patient with the process because obviously Rome most definitely was not built in a day. So we do need to go slowly with ourselves because Spirit is saying we are new. Like we're new humans. We're being reinvented. We're starting anew. We're starting with a fresh, new, clean slate. So new life is always fragile, as we know. So let us think of ourselves again as that garden analogy. Like we're a little seed in the ground, we need to be fed and watered, we maintain our little dreams, and when you look again, we're a big tree, okay? But it does take time to get there, and commitment and dedication. But Spirit is saying it's going to be easier to do now than what it actually has ever been, because we've done the work. Yes, of course, we're all works in progress. We're always working, but we've done a lot of work to remove what has been holding us back. So this week we get to see some nice results. And Spirit is just saying loudly here, stay committed to your path. Stay committed to your happiness, to what you want to create for you. This is your life. It is your canvas. Create wisely. Okay. So I hope that helps you. And then again, please comment. I love reading your comments. I love getting your feedback. And if you enjoy these videos, like, share with whoever you feel would enjoy them. I don't mind, go to town. So sending you all so much love, and have an amazing new week ahead, and take care and keep well.